Am I good? Am I live? Am I live? I'm good? I'm live. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it again. We are going to show you exactly how we did it again. We're going to show you again our thoughts for tomorrow, our game plan in Forex, our precise daily stock levels, as well as our full stock analysis. I am Mark Melnick. This is the Newsbeat Show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Newsbeat Show. I have so many things to talk to you about today, and I'm going to share with you things that might be a little too good to be true, as some people would say, unless you're one of the thousands of people who witness it every day. And we're going to show you these things. But first, I need you to do something to me. First, I want you to repeat after me. I, insert your name here, swear by hold, Mark Melnick, myself, and T3 Live, unaccountable for anything that I say or you hear or you read on this broadcast. You hold us liable for nothing. And if you don't agree to that, kindly exit this video now. And if you do agree to that you're not looking to file a lawsuit against me or T3, and you agree to what is being said there, then you may kindly continue. Hey, look, I really appreciate you agreeing to that. Now, as a reward for your utter and swearing by oath kindness, I just want to show you something. Okay, what is conviction worth to you today? What is conviction worth to you today? So we had don't you love, how many gurus did you listen today? The market was down all day and then it shot up. It shot up after like the 2:15 it bottomed, and then after 3 o'clock the market kept ripping up, and you can literally follow all these news gurus and all these stock gurus and all these trading gurus, and what they are ultimately doing to you is they're flipping you the middle finger. You just don't realize I'm not going to flip you the middle finger because I'm actually here trying to lift you up. What they're doing is flipping the middle finger because they obviously think that you're all imbeciles and then you have no idea what you're talking about. It's nothing personal. That's the good thing. The bad thing is it wastes your time and it brings zero value. So if you actually watch the prior news video, if you literally watch, we did 2 Christmas Newsbeat videos where I basically said, and I'm going to show you how it plays into today. We basically said on Wednesday, as soon as you get an hourly close above the first candle, you're ready to move higher. We told you that on Tuesday. Here was that hourly bar close of the triple Qs on Wednesday. And we went up, 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 up. I held some positions overnight, walked in, boom, gap down. Then we went lower, then we shot up again. So what did I do? How did I handle that? I'm going to take you to the ever so trusty Twitter, and I'll explain to you. So what I did this morning is, you could see right over here in the morning, 9:50 a.m. closed my NVIDIA call spread. 10:10 a.m. closed my UPS call spread. But look at this. All of a sudden, I start buying again. What a coincidence. 3:05 p.m. That was right before the market was exploding. Oh my God, he's still buying. What's wrong with this guy? 3:33 p.m. He's buying Twilio call spread right before the market exploded again. And oh my God, right after that, he bought Caterpillar right before we exploded again. And oh my God, he's buying a VIX put spread, which is a bullish bet, right before we exploded again. What's going on? It's very easy for anyone out there to tell you what happened in the market. I could look at this market and I could tell you what happened. But for the thousands of people who understand what value is, those are going to be the people who understand the value of the Newsbeat Live Room, because we are giving you to this before it happens, and I'm going to show you why it happened. You already saw how I reacted to what was happening, and you knew that we were ahead of this Amazing rally into the close. So first of all, if you're in the room today, I told you guys in the morning, there's a 50-50 shot we're going to break yesterday's high, meaning the high from Wednesday. And it was kind of a bold call because I was saying it when the market was puking. I said it in the morning, 9:45. I said it after we plummeted to 148. And when we plummeted to 148 today, we actually got to 147.08. You have to realize the high of yesterday was 4.5 points higher on the triple Qs. That's quite a large move. And I said, I mean, I made I could show you the 4 trades I made today. I made money on 3 of them. I lost on 1. I made money on the intraday. But I don't think that's the important thing here of what's happened today. So I'm not going to waste your time with it. As soon as the first out, this is what you need to look for the future. This is what's going to help you. This is what I said prior to yesterday. This is what I have videos recording on. I said it's a very important time at this moment that you look for the first hourly bar close above the prior candle. That happened for the first time today at 2 o'clock p.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard, where you closed above a prior high right here. As soon as that happened, you know what I told the room? Guys, the market is going to grind up here into the close at 3 o'clock. How valuable would that be to you as a trader, whether you're working a full-time job? You know what? I mean, I have probably about, I didn't count because I have to like scroll through the Google pages, but I have about 3 Gmail pages full of traders from the room tell me each Gmail page is 1 through 50. I thought I would share, just let's click one. All right. Since we have so many. Mark, I posted. One of those peoples whose expertise I've utilized over the past several years was wrong on Wednesday and wrong again today. He continued to hold an ad index puts. Ouch. The last trade was to roll the January 4th Spider 241 put to Spider 237 January 4 puts. This was at 2:01 p.m. Shortly thereafter is when the market reversed course from close to a 600-point loss. When it was down about 400 points, you called the bottom in the triple Qs. So for the rest of the trading day, I was out of the puts and added to the 149 triple Q calls. 10 contracts, then 5 more. I could have done 100 or more contracts, but I'm slowly getting into the rhythm of the Newsbeat Live. Instead of a 4-figure loss for the day, I finished with a 4-figure gain of over 4% on this particular portfolio. In addition, I did the same thing yesterday and had over a 5% gain instead of a loss. While my other side has been very helpful over the past several years, and this is why you should evolve and always look for something new that's working for you, so thank you for pointing that out. It was off the mark this time, no pun intended towards me, I'm sure. And while I understand missing the mark, you see me every night, you'll never miss me from time to time. I'm pleased to be a part of your room and have had the call to change partners just like on a dance floor. Just sharing my appreciation for your yeoman effort to give practical and timely guidance in the midst of one of the worst market environments in my lifetime and 42-year career in the financial services industry. See, when I tell you guys that I'm going on my 20th year, there are people who have over twice my experience, you know. I'm retired, having sold our practice on April 30th, and trading is now my avocation/occupation. For your information, I too am sharing with charities, our church community, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Thanks. I'm not going to say the gentleman's name. God, first of all, God bless you for giving charity. God bless you for having A, the best job in the world, and B, utilizing the best job in the world to help people become better. We hit up donorschoose.org. We were funding a lot of school projects, underprivileged schools to get things like crayons, art projects, music, math, all these great things to help the students of our future. And we fund these things, and it's all tax deductible. And we do those things. So, first of all, thank you so much for your service to our country. God bless you. You're doing a great thing in the world by utilizing your trading ability to give to charities. And again, that's just one testimonial, guys. I'm not going to flood you with testimonials. You see it. You see it here. Um, and basically, when we closed above here on the hourly, that was basically it. The market bottom. We kept grinding up to show you what it looked like when after 3 o'clock, after the hourly closes. Here's the 3 o'clock bar. Here's where we close. This is what the Qs look like from 3 to 4. Look at that. Qs went from 148.74 to 153.17. I mean, in the course of an hour, the market exploded from deep red to green. It was such a beautiful thing. Now, to a lot of you guys out there, it was extremely unpredictable. To us, it was extremely predictable, not just based on what I said to the room, but based on my actions. So I just started opening up more and more and more and more and more positions. I opened up 2, 3, 4, 5. I opened up five new positions within the course of that up move. And that is exactly what helped take us to that next level. So I do want to remind you of one thing. You're at work, you're all of a sudden getting a tweet while everybody is panicking that a professional trader such as myself, I don't want to mention others because who knows what they're doing. Professional trader myself is just suddenly adding positions, buying, 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 giving you that conviction, jumping in positions to make your day better. We've had signups. Check it out. We've had signups just based off that Twitter service alone. But instead of nickel and diming you with, I have swing trading service and intraday service and all these other service in which I nickel and dime you so you pay more and more money for very little value at the end of day. We give you everything conjoined in one. So whether you want to join the room one day, maybe you have a day off of work and you want to hop in the room, guess what? You're not going to have to pay 2 grand. You're not going to have to pay 2 grand for the year. You know what? You get an annual, you get all the overnight trades in one. We're not here to nickel and dime you. We're here to create the largest, most consistent, profitable trading community in the nation. That is what we are here to do. And unfortunately, most other broadcasters, believe it or not, are salaried broadcasters, meaning they look at their jobs like a 9 to 5 or a 9:30 to 4 if you want to get technical about it. And they come in and they fulfill their job to you and they want to nickel and dime you every step of the way because the people paying the salaries have to say we need to retain money. You know what? I'm not on a salary. Guess what? This work I'm doing for you now, I'm not obligated to do it. All those videos that I've done for you, I'm not obligated to do it. The 2 million minutes viewed this year with Newsbeat Live products, I wasn't obligated to do one of them for you. Not one. I was not obligated to do one of those things for you. Me sharing all these things in the market with you, this Twitter service, was not obligated to do that for you. I was obligated to run a room. Everything else comes from the wanting to pull you up as a trader to that next level. And that's the only reason I do it. So next time, ask your fellow broadcaster, what is their end game? Why aren't they putting in the hours of work? Why do they come into work, try to get through the day as fast as they can, do their own trades, and just that's it? And if they throw a video, it's of course only to pitch you and promote you. Now, granted, shamelessly, I also pitch and promote, but on a very minority of my videos, a vast minority of my videos, I will pitch and promote you. Because at the end of the day, I give this money to charity. At the end of the day, you signing up doesn't just make you a better trader, doesn't make you in a position to be phenomenally more consistent, but it also makes the world a better place. And my thought is eventually, when we grow to a critical mass, we will be one of the most powerful forces on Wall Street. The common trader, everything from the hedge fund manager in the room to the trader with $1,000 trading account and everything in between. We can all survive as one. We can all rely on each other as one. And we could do predictions in the by far the most chaotic at times. I mean, I was a trader since 99. I've seen 9/11. I've seen two bear markets. I've seen bearish trading. And I will tell you that experience helped me bring you the type of calls that I've been making in the past 5 trading days with all these bottoms, with all these moves in the market. Whether you're watching from afar and you're witnessing it from afar, 2019 is coming. every single T3 product is going to explode in cost value. Not good for you. Not good for you. But here it is. Here it is. And here it is. It's just, okay, here it is. And you could see, we don't want you to miss in this opportunity. Here's my gorgeous mug, by far. Well, second to Scott Redler, the most attractive person here. And here you see, you have the other rooms, and you have my room right there. And the thing is that the pricing effective January 1st, and this is why I'm telling you this now, because a lot of you are going to be flooding in the doors late and will be paying this price. I am saying, I personally will make more money off you at this price. I will. It's more money. Granted, even for charitable causes, this money does get paid through me. I am saying instead of actually paying this price right now, I implore you, if you are planning on signing up on Tuesday, next Tuesday, as of effective January 1st, yeah, that would be next Tuesday, your price is going to shoot up. You still have a chance today to contact here's the number, info at t3live.com, and what is that? 888-998-3548. Call that number because I'm telling you guys, after the market calls we've been making, the phones have been going off the hooks. God bless you people. Thank you so much for having faith in us. But I am telling you, if you're going to sign up anyway, for your own sakes in your own wallet, get get the invaluable services much cheaper than they are today. Much cheaper than they will be on Tuesday, excuse me. They are cheap today. And as we're bringing you more and more, and as I will be bringing you more and more, there are people, I mean, right now, I have, again, I have open positions. My swing account is up 9.7% as of the end of today, and I'm still in open positions. 9.7%, with the majority of my trades being long trades in a market like this. In a market like this. Maybe it's so funny. So many people get so hung up that they have to short this market. Here's December. Here's the first trading day of December. December 3rd was the first trading day. Look at this month. Here's the daily. Here, let me show you the spiders even. Here's December 3rd on the spiders. Here's how the spiders traded this month. The vast majority of my positions were long, and I'm up 9.7% up to as of today. And by the way, this is going to be all documented, and I'm going to share with you my P&L and my percent and how bad or well I did at the end of the month. At the end of every month, I will show you this P&L. If you're working a full-time job, you can literally follow my tweets in real time and know exactly what I'm buying. I bought it. I paid $1.81. How many of you guys in the room get better prices than me when I open up a trade because the market's moving like this? You always beat me to a price. I take a loss, I take a gain. I'm obviously up more than I'm down, but you always get everything. You get exactly the price of where I sell. Closed at $3.35. Closed at exactly $2. Price paid $2.15. You get it in real time. You know what I do? I type this out. I try to bid a certain price. If the price gets filled, I hit click on Twitter. You get the tweet not even seconds potentially. Like 1, 2, 3 seconds, depending, I guess, on your internet service provider. It's sent out on Twitter immediately as soon as I open the trade. Not a minute later, not 30 seconds later, not 5 minutes later, not only if the trade is working out for me and then I could show it to you so I could act like I'm smart on a later date. Immediately. And if you're in the room, I'm saying, guys, I'm watching to buy this right here. I'm typing in it, guys, I'm going to buy it like this, like this. I'll tell you if I get filled. Okay, guys, I'm going to be bidding right here. Okay, guys, I got filled. Bang, you get it tweeted out and you find out right away. These trades are disclosed to you before they're actually executed. I literally take you through the steps that I'm typing it up on my screen. I'm looking at this. You actually hear it in real time. You want to talk about transparency? Are you following a crappy service that is giving you ideas You know how many ideas I give you? Zero. I give you zero ideas. What the F are you going to do with a bunch of trading ideas? You know, if I had a penny for every guru out there that wanted to give me a trading idea, I would be the richest person on the planet. How about forget about an idea? How about tell me what the heck you are doing, Mark? How about that? Why don't we start and end there? You're making money? Show me where you entered, show me where you exit. And you know what I do? The coolest thing about it, I'm actually doing my test here. I mean, it's live trades, but I'm doing the test here on the Robinhood account, so everyone has zero commissions. You ever see that trader who I like to show $10 name and hide most part of my P&L, and then what I like to do is come share with you a strategy I like, which has nothing or very little to do with how I got my P&L, and I can't show you because my rate's so good and yours not, so you can't even duplicate my result. Are you still following that dude? Are you still following that gal? Are you still following that human being? Are you still following that waste of excrement who doesn't really care about your account? Who wants to share with you little hidden motives, showing you half of a puzzle pie? Do you want to follow that person still? Good luck next year. Good luck next year. You want to follow a person who's been going long all month? Somebody, and I will disclose and show you all my results. I'm going to do it at the end of every month, so you will have to wait till December 31st or January 1st, and then you'll see how I did good, bad, and ugly for every month. How's that? Instead of giving you 20 trade ideas and saying, oh, by the way, I took those three of them and I made money. Why can't, it's funny. In my room, when traders actually take my trades, there are traders who make a lot more money than me on my trades, or traders who make a lot less, traders who make a lot more. Don't you find that funny? How the guru in the room isn't the one making the most money? Because if the guru was really a guru and was fully transparent, there would be a lot of traders, not one or two, hundreds perhaps, that were making more money than that so called guru. And that is the bottom line. That is the bottom line. Be careful when something smells bad and is delivered gift wrapped to you with a ribbon on it and a greetings card. Be very careful. You want tomorrow's levels today? Oh, and by the way, I am effing long. Here, I even share with you on Twitter the positions that I'm currently holding. Now, granted, your portfolio would look identical, and I don't know if you could see it here. You see all the prices or excuse me, these are the prices in which my trades are trading at the moment. You see exactly what I paid. These are options. So yes, I do have over $20 in my account. These are just the where the option spreads are trading at the moment, and you can see where I'm up, where I'm down. I'm down in GLD. I'm up in Cat, up in Twilio, up in Home Depot, up in Apple, up in OIH, up in Citigroup. I'm up money. You can see how easy it is to follow. I'm doing it with an account that has a zero commission rate, meaning that you can actually achieve identical results potentially that I do. There are traders who are following my trades right now who are up over 10.5%. Why? Because when I disclose a price I enter, what happens is for whatever reason, in the next 60 seconds, the stock went down a little and they tried to enter the same trade and got a better price. So they're traders who are up more money than me following exactly my trades, percentage wise. How funny is that? How often does that happen with your guru? Are you sick and tired of seeing results that you can't achieve? What if you actually had results that you could achieve? This needs to be the change of your 2019. I could pave the road for you. I could show you the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of testimonials. T3 is just like, don't even send them anymore because they don't know what the hell to do with them. Every time you look at a testimonial page, people throw in two, three, four, five, six testimonials. Somebody had a good day of trading and they locked that in. What are you going to do with 5,000 testimonials over the past 2 months? What are you going to do with that? They don't know what to do. Like, what are we going to do? Create like the Encyclopedia Britannica? What are we going to do? Like, take a scroll and roll it down the street for a mile and give somebody like the scrolls of testimonials? You want to know why? You want to know why? All these gurus out there are shaking in their boots. You want to know why? Because they know that somebody out there is calling them out finally. Somebody out there is calling them out for all their deficiencies. not as traders, but as human beings. If you want to show what you're doing, show what you're doing. If you don't want to show what you're doing, don't show half of what you're doing and act like you know what the hell you're talking about and try to give yourself any street cred by showing a garbage two, three, $4,000 P&L and then pretend like I know what I'm talking about. When in actuality, you don't. You don't have the. You might make money, but you don't have the ability to help the majority of people around you. All right. No, 100% of people don't make money trading, but if you saw these people's numbers and you saw the retention rates in their room, it's like a revolving door. You have like one line going in, and thanks to a good marketing campaign, you have another line going out, and it just keeps spinning, and the door keeps spinning, and there's one line going in and one line going out. You want to know why we grow? Because we have that same line going in and a much slower line going out. Most of the people are still hanging out after coming in. Not 100% of them, but a retention rate that beats every single industry average, every single metric, you name it. I'll blast them away. I'll take the Pepsi challenge, as I said, any day of the week. And the reason why is not because of this. This is actually, um, I was actually thinking of wearing a mask. This might be scaring people away. It's not because of the smooth, sexy sound of the serenation of my voice. It's because I'm helping people follow and get real results. All right? So let me help you. Make it your New Year's resolution. Ask for help. Ask for your New Year's resolution to be part of the Newsbeat Live Room. How about tomorrow's levels today? Sure. I think market going to get hit one more time because it's down after hour, and then I think it's going to go up. You know how many people made money in that room with that call? Zero. You know how many people missed the biggest rally ever in market history on the triple Qs? Every single one of those people. You know how many people in our room caught that? You know how many people of our room were long on Friday and Monday before that happened? I don't even know. 1,000? 800? 1,500? I don't know. Think I'm looking at 1,000 people's account statements? Here are tomorrow's levels today. Enjoy them. Don't tattoo them on your face. Don't tattoo them on anyone else's face. Don't write it in a permanent magic marker on your desk. These levels will change every day. Game plan in Forex? I mean, I'm giving you guys Apple long. I'm giving you guys Apple long through today's high. It's a nice high-end hammer bar. I could see at the moment the triple Qs are actually gap back up. I see Apple gap down 15 cents. That means nothing to me. Now, by the way, how many of you guys noticed that last night? Again, I'm super sick, so I gotta wake up and like I'm at the point where I ran out of tissue, so it's one of those like wrap your hands around the paper towel and rip it off. And I'm taking a very high-end organic vitamin C. Thank you, Optimal Health Systems (OHS) for making the best vitamin C out there. Not all vitamin C is created equally, and these things are actually delicious, and I support them for feeling better. Little vitamin C tablets. Honestly, to me, they're like candy, and they're all natural. We're talking like acerola cherry fruit, black currant, orange, grapefruit. It's just delicious. So, with that being said, um, I think we're going to move higher tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I saw the market was gapped down a little. I saw some names were gapped down. I think we're going to potentially explode higher tomorrow. I see an up move coming, whether it's a gap up or gap down. I think we're going to move higher tomorrow. I would be quite literally insane considering I have a bunch of bullish positions on the table. If I did think we were going up tomorrow, I would have to be out of my skull. There's a reason, ladies and gentlemen, why you should be part of the Newsbeat Live Room. Again, info at t3live.com. Sign up before you're going to be signing up anyway for a much larger sum of money. Let us help you take control of your trading career. Let us help bring you every service that you could just take as you're ready without nickel and diming you every step of the way. Work for somebody who's not on a salary. Work for somebody, work with us, be part of the largest. Oh wait, I have to insert my little funny joke here. There's a reason, ladies and gentlemen, why you should join the Newsbeat Live Room and before 2019, before the price goes up. And there's a reason why garbage gurus out there on salaries bring you absolutely zero value, while also saying that the Newsbeat Live Room is the largest, fastest growing trading room in the nation. Happy trading, make money. We'll see you guys next time on the Newsbeat Live Trading broadcast. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening.